I'm excited for this week's interview. This is a man we've known for many years. He is a straight killer. He has slayed every game he has played. He dominated Firestorm. He lays down the law in Warzone. He boasts a 2.16 KD, an amazing 35,746 kills, an unbelievable 1,289 wins. Please welcome the man, the myth, the legend, Outlaw 560.
Yo,
Hey.
appreciate you guys having me.
Oh man, thanks for being here, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're so excited, man. This is going to be awesome. We're on behalf of both of us, just want to thank you for taking time out of your day to join us. We know you're a pretty busy dude, and it means the world to both of us to have you here today.
Thank you guys for having me, inviting me. I'm glad to be here.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited. All right, let's go. So let's go right back to where everything started. At least for us, anyway. Running into you, we first met you on Battlefield 5 Firestorm, and when I say met, I kind of mean you and the boys from DK just running our asses over all the time.
Yeah.
It's all good, you know.
Yeah.
Made us better, I guess, a little bit. We like to think. But
yeah.
Is Firestorm how you kind of got into BRs?
For me, it was Fortnite. Definitely Fortnite.
Okay.
I started before Fortnite. I started watching big streamers play PUBG, H1Z1,
Yep.
all the other battle royales that console didn't have at the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was watching, so I was kind of doing my homework, kind of taking all that in. So when Fortnite did come out for PS4, I was all in.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, that makes total sense, man. I wasn't much of a Fortnite guy myself. I don't think Frilla was either. Were you Frilla? Did you play
Nah,
Fortnite?
I've never played it. I've watched
No.
a couple of clips and that's it.
Yeah, same. Just like to give the audience or whoever's listening like some perspective, like what's Fortnite all about? Like how hard is it to get a win in there compared to like Warzone or Battlefield?
It's very different. Like the play styles are very different. I would say at the beginning it wasn't that hard to get a win.
Okay.
But once people started getting really good at the game, building, it became really, really tough.
Okay. No, interesting.
Get on there with a little 11-year-old kid who's on a PC smacking it around quicker than you get at it.
Oh yeah.
A lot of that.
My nephews play still, and they're probably better than me now, to be honest.
Oh wow.
I watch them play, and they're really good. These kids can adapt really quick.
No, absolutely they can.
Yeah, no, it doesn't shock me. It seems really cool. Like I don't know. When Fortnite was the thing, I wasn't really into the BRs, but that makes sense that that you hopped on that as soon as it went to console.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't attracted to it because it looked kiddie or like for little kids and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it was just being able to play Battle Royale. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't really care if it looked funny or cartoonish. It just had the Battle Royale aspect to it.
Yeah.
So it was really fun to play.
No, that makes total sense, for sure. So I mean, you've played quite a few BR games. Is Warzone your favorite, or do you have a different one that's your favorite? Like, if you had to go through all the ones you've played since you started playing, what one would you pick?
I love Warzone, but I have to say Firestorm for sure. Like,
oh, nice!
Yeah.
I love it. Old school.
I was able to. My skill level really went up playing Firestorm, being able to play with my old door kicker squad. Yeah. Because when I was playing other battle royales, they weren't really into it yet. They were more into the multiplayer aspect of it still. Okay. So when you finally were able to get together, it was really fun. So I would say Firestorm pretty much.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I love it. I love that answer. You mentioned the door kicker boys there. You guys have been running for a while.
Oh yeah.
You guys must have been just jacked when they announced Firestorm.
Oh yeah, I was excited. I wasn't really playing BF5 multiplayer. I was really into Apex at the time.
Okay.
Apex, Legends. And that was a really, really other fun game that I still play from time to time.
Nice.
But once Firestorm came out, I was all in. That's all I wanted to play.
Yeah, no, don't blame you, dude. It was a beautiful game, man. So many things about that game were just awesome. It got me into BR too.
That's the first time I've ever played.
Yeah.
I'm an addicted now too. When it first came out, I didn't like it. I'll be honest, I didn't like it. I'm like, this is dumb. What is this all about? And then once you start getting into the context of it's all or nothing, and you get that first dub, you get that first win, you're addicted. You just want to keep doing it over and over
Oh
again.
yeah. Played it for 16 hours straight the first day it came out.
Oh wow, dude, that's awesome.
That was
So
probably the longest I ever played in a while. I didn't even play
I'd
Fortnite
say
that long.
Yeah.
16 hours gaming, that's tough,
Yeah.
bro. So with Battlefield being one, like, you know, your favorite BR and stuff, like what about Battlefield like makes you really enjoy it? Like what aspects of the game really make you like it?
Battlefield is more upfront. You know, there's no bunny hopping,
Yeah.
prone shooting. Like it's really straight up. It's all about aiming. It's not about more about movement like Call of Duty is. Like you got to be able to know how to move in Call of Duty, slide cancel, all that stuff.
Yeah.
There's none of that in Firestorm or Battlefield. You know, it's just straight up aim, positioning, rotation. It's just straight up, and that's what I loved about Firestorm. Kind of, you know, I get tired of fucking. Can I curse?
Of course.
I get tired of fucking slide canceling and doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I really liked about Firestorm was that it was more straight up gunfights.
Yeah.
No, for sure. It was tactics and strategy and all that stuff. It was nice.
Yeah, for sure it is. And now, speaking of Battlefield 6 is coming out. They're supposed to be releasing it later this year. I believe the release is in June. Are you geeked about it? Are you gonna be playing this one?
I'm excited for it, especially the battle royale.
Uh-huh.
The only thing that kind of holds me back is the devs.
Yes.
So I really kind of hope the devs take this really serious and know that they have a community behind them that is excited for this game. So I hope they put it all into. I know they will because they have to. They want to compete with Warzone. So I am excited for it.
Yeah, awesome. No, I am. I'm way geeked. I'm a Battlefield guy, and for a lot of the reasons you said. Don't get me wrong. I love Warzone. There's so much they did well with Warzone, and it draws. I think it draws all of us back. But I don't like the bunny hopping. I don't like the slide canceling. I do like how you have to take the angles, but you also have to do that in Firestorm as well. I mean, Battlefield is very similar. Now, so speaking of which, now you stream on Twitch, and what days? First off, it's twitch.tv/outlaw
_ 560.
Okay. What days do you stream?
I try to stream every day. My schedule is a little topsy-turvy right now, but I like to stream from 12 p.m. Eastern until 7. That's
awesome.
What I normally like to get into. And then I might get a couple hours in late night with the late night crew.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
I watched you last night, actually.
Yeah.
I'm always watching you in the evenings. I see you hop on there. I'm like, yeah, let's go see what the boys are up to. And you guys are straight slaying in the evenings too.
Yeah. Your stream looks awesome. I thought it's. I think everybody needs to go give it a check, a watch. Once you see what Outlaw can do, and how good of a killer he really is, you'll understand it. And you also are on Instagram. And what is that? What is your Instagram handle?
My Instagram handle is Outlaw560 Gaming.
Okay.
You'll be able to find me there.
Go check him out there as well. What got you? Let's ask you this: what got you into streaming?
Just being able to watch other people. Like I knew I was good enough to do it. Once I figured it out how to stream, and I didn't take it serious at the beginning.
Okay.
So it was just more for fun. So as years went by, started getting better. More games were coming out. I just got really interested in streaming.
Awesome. How long have you been streaming? We were talking earlier. You said Firestorm. Is that when you first started, or?
No, I first started Battlefield 4.
Oh wow!
Wow. Yeah. So you've been streaming
for a
while.
How many years is that now? That's God.
That's quite a while.
While.
But at the time, I wasn't taking streaming serious. It was just for fun.
So was Twitch a thing? Like I only recently discovered Twitch maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. But like they were a thing back then, eh?
Yeah. Yep. I forgot what they were called before, but they've been around for quite a while. I think it was called Justin TV before Twitch.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's right. I remember that. That was a while. Gosh, you've been streaming since then. That's fantastic. And you got a great stream now. Quite a few followers. What is it? 1.6 thousand?
1.6 and growing.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
Absolutely.
It's a beautiful stream. Like if you've ever watched Outlaws stream on Twitch, like it's so crisp. There's no lag. Everything looks stunning. Like it looks how it should look. It's a nice stream.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, so let's get into the meat and potatoes here. So we'll start talking some Warzone. What brings you back to Warzone every day?
Definitely the battle royale aspect to it. Obviously playing with friends. I've gained quite a following streaming Warzone now, so that's definitely one of the reasons I'm trying to keep growing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but yeah, it's definitely the battle royale. Like I'm so into battle royale. Doesn't matter what game it is, I want to play it.
Oh, that makes sense. Everyone's kind of playing that right now. It's a good game, totally. And so when you're playing Warzone, what's your go-to loadout these days? I know you like to use a little bit of everything, but if you're in a tourney or something and you need to get it done, what are you picking up?
AMAX definitely, and right now, LC10.
Nice.
LC10 for sure. It's a great SMG. So AMAX LC10 is a go-to right now.
I was watching you the other night, bro, and you 1v4'd these guys with the LC10 and Boneyard, and they had no chance. Like as soon as I saw you get the first one, I was like, it's over. It's over, Johnny.
It's over, Johnny. It's over.
Yeah, it's a really good gun. So if you ever get a chance to use it, I'd prefer you use it.
And the AMAX, I'm a big AMAX guy too, but I was kind of scared to pick it back up after they announced the nerf. You still find it slaps?
Yeah, it does. Still the best gun in the game. They've only reduced the damage by 1.
Oh, so okay,
it's really not much of a difference. If you can get past the recoil, kind of learn to control that recoil, you're gonna have really a lot of fun with that gun.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. I use it for like kind of medium range. Like, do you use it for medium, long, short? Like, what do you try and use it for?
Medium long for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Long.
What do you think on the AMAX? What do you think is your maximum distance that you can actually get with that?
That's a good question. I would say about 100. If you really want to be effective, 100.
Okay.
You can still tag people up. Like if you shoot single shot, you can tag people up really, really far.
Okay.
And break armor. Like it does a lot of damage the farther they are. So
wow,
it's a really good gun for that.
Absolutely. We were just talking. I need to give it a try.
Yeah, you do, Frilla. It's.
I wouldn't recommend shooting at somebody 300 meters away, but if you want to tag them up a few times, you can. If you put it on single fire, it's a really good gun like that.
Now, do you run the VOK, or are you more of a hollow or?
That gun, honestly, any sight you put on it, depending on what you have for backup. If I run a 3-time or anything higher, I like to have an SMG to back it up.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But if you're a sniper and you want to run AMAX, put a red dot on that AMAX with your sniper, and you're good to go.
Nice.
There you go. Awesome.
So let's get into you as a player on Warzone. So we kind of touched on a little bit this, but we'll get into it here. Are you more of a kill race kind of guy, or are you all about the wins? Are you somewhere in the middle? Like, how would you describe yourself?
I'm in between. I love to kill, but you also gotta win. You can get a bunch of kills, but if you don't win, then it doesn't matter. There's really nothing. Like if I score a big, really high kill game and I don't win, I don't count that. I don't talk about it. Don't count.
No, that's awesome to hear, because it's true. Like you can take your kills back to the barracks, but if you don't win the game, like the goal is to win the game, right?
Yeah, doesn't matter if you don't win the game.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
To me, anyway, a lot of people, might play attorney, so that high kill might matter, but I don't. It's all about winning and killing for me.
Awesome. So now we've played against you, and with you, and you're a straight killer. How did you get to that level of that skill level? First off, and then what advice can you give an average gamer, somebody like me, somebody like who's watching this? What advice could you give them to improve their game and try and level up to what you're doing?
For me, it took a lot of practice. Definitely dying a lot. So if you die, like, don't be ashamed of dying, because you can always take that information back So the next time you get into a fight, you kind of know what to do. Oh, I pushed that squad kind of crazy without telling my squad, and I died. So you kind of just want to take that all into consideration and remember the things you did wrong.
Okay.
Not everyone's going to be able to drop 30 kills a game. Like I haven't done it yet. 25 is my highest.
Nice.
But it's like, don't be ashamed if you lose fights. But me personally, I think you have to fight. Like you have to go through that to be able to bring that skill level up.
Absolutely. And then how did you go about, like, how would you recommend somebody, because I think the biggest problem for average gamers, and I think this includes me, and I'm getting better at it, but is controlling the recoil pattern. How do you go about that, and how would you recommend, I mean, obviously practice, is there something you're doing with your hands to control that recoil pattern?
Yes, mostly your thumb.
Okay.
On the right stick. When you're shooting a gun that has medium to high recoil, you want to hold that thumbstick just slightly down and keep it like at an angle. I'm not sure what angle, but you want to hold it down just a little bit. And you're kind of gonna see when you look at the screen. You're kind of gonna see what the recoil pattern is, how far high or how far low. So that's what I do. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone does. All pro gamers, you want to hold down that right stick just slightly.
I was just gonna say, so what we're trying to get after here is like a lot of people, like the casual guys that play on the weekends, maybe a couple hours when they get home from work. Like, if there's like one specific activity or like piece of advice that you could give for those guys, like, would it be like, like you said, get into as many fights as you can, or?
If you want to practice that, but main thing is sticking together and comms.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter how good you are. Like, I get killed by average players. Why? Because they stuck together and they called things out. They were able to get to you. It's just, you can't beat a good team like that. You can't beat a team that has good comms and knows what they're doing.
No, 100%. That actually takes us right to our next question, which is, you are very aggressive and you are very, very good. How do you temper that? How do you mold that to stay within the construct of the team, of what your overall goal is to win?
Well, you got to learn how to adjust, first of all, and you got to know how your teammates react to things, how quick they react. You can't always be aggressive. I like to be aggressive, but you can't, like, it's not in your best interest to always be aggressive. You got to play smart. Mm-hmm. You got to play smart always.
Absolutely. Okay. And
go
ahead.
And just always make sure your teammates know what's happening at all times.
Absolutely. No, because we were talking about when we came up with that question, because if you can do it, if Outlaw can stay within the construct of the team game, anybody can do it. And not just from the standpoint that you're so damn good, you're so damn aggressive, and you can kill so easily. But you temper that, sometimes you'll have people running, doing their own thing, attacking a squad on their own, looting a house when you guys are 200 meters away, when you guys already have everything you need. And I think that happens to a lot of average gamers.
Yep.
And we wanted to ask that and get your input on it. And you hit the nail on the head, so we do appreciate you answering it absolutely that way. Stick with the team, work together, have good comms, and stay relatively close. Not 300 meters away, doing your own damn thing.
That's not gonna help.
No.
So now, go ahead.
There might be situations where you guys are coming back, being revived back, and you guys are separated. There's nothing you can do about that. If you get chased out on your own, pretty much nothing you can do. It happens.
Yeah. But one thing I've noticed, you guys
definitely.
You guys will go and pick up a scav or a recon 300 meters away, but everybody's working to get to the exact same point.
Yeah. It's all one goal. It's all one goal is to get the team. Even if you die doing that scav, you've already made your team enough money to buy you right back. So you're coming right back, and you're most likely coming back to your guns, plates, and your teammates.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love how you brought that up, because that's something I see on your guys' stream all the time, is you're not necessarily worried about maybe dying doing that contract, but the goal is to get the contract, right? Like, if you get it,
the goal is to get it and finish it and get your team that money. Because Warzone, if you don't have any money, if you're not making any money, you're not going to win the game. It's just simple.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, hey, why don't we get at it? We introduced a new segment. It's called the Blueprint of Success. We covered a lot of it last week. This week we're covering in-game planning. Now that we've got our resources, we've got our homework done, we know where to be. Now how in the hell do we get there? And so we'll jump into a game, have you lead us, and have you show us all the tactical side of to get into our ultimate destination, which is be in position by force circle. You ready to get at it, Outlaw?
Let's do it.
Let's go, boys.
All righty.
All right.
Ooh, interesting. What's your first thoughts on this?
This one, if you want to win the game, you got to take over prison. It's simple as that.
Okay.
These type of circles, you definitely want to get into prison, kill whoever's there, and get your stuff. Maybe do a flag or two. That's these 2 flags.
Okay.
And then maybe hold the top the rest of the game. As much as I hate to say it, you have to do it.
No, that's the goal, is to win, so that's what it takes.
You want to fly as far as possible. If you can't make it, then we'll figure something out. In between.
Okay.
So prison is the objective, for sure.
Copy.
So what I'll do is jump out and then spam until I pull my chute. The only trouble you'll find is people trying to shoot you in the back.
Now, what's your take on the sideways parachute? Like I'm doing it right now, but do you need to do it or?
It helps. You don't need to do it, but it'll definitely get you a little farther.
Okay.
I'm gonna just look for a plan B in case we can't all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely got somebody doing the same thing.
Would be port.
Copy port. This guy's tagging me up.
We should get to prison no matter what. Even if we have to land short and get a vehicle.
Okay.
I don't see anybody going that way.
No, the closest people I see, they're gonna land back right there.
I got dudes side shooting with me, parallel with me, same elevation.
Alright, so you always want to be aware of where the vehicles are in this direction, just in case you can't make it. You can drop down and get it. See, right now, I'm going to drop and grab this.
Okay.
And then I'll pick you guys up.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it, so I'm going to land
I'm going to drop. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get you to pick me up. I'm going to land right by Crow.
On my way to prison.
Alright, let's go.
Got a one.
When we get up there, right away.
It's a little hard for me to hear you right now. You do have a team going that way?
Copy. We'll just follow him whichever way you get over, right behind you.
Alright, I'm going to drop you guys off down here. You guys might want to do.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and get this helicopter before they steal it, just in case we gotta get it out of here.
Copy. And what contract should we target right now?
Scav. I'm gonna grab the scav.
Okay, one of them landed on the top pillars, the highest ones in the front door. The helo.
Okay.
Yeah, over here.
Oh, he stole my chopper. Someone stole my chopper. It's all good. I grabbed the scav.
I'm running down the scav right
I just
now.
want to finish it.
He just dropped. He's one shot up there. Don't worry about it though.
I'm working for
Where's the scav? It's underneath.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go underneath.
I'm
Are you okay? I'm gonna buy him back. One above me. I just gotta kill him and then I should be able to buy him back.
I feel like I got somebody on me. Yeah, there he is. I got down downstairs.
Nice, Ferrilla.
Okay, I'm going here.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Nice job, Gorilla.
Those are the guys we definitely wanted to kill. We're gonna give you some trouble.
Yeah.
They're on top there, Outlaw, where you're floating.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if I can steal the chopper.
Oh, on me. Oh, what the? Bye, Mark.
Cool.
Surviving earns some redeployment. Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
No. Oh, he baited the chopper. All right, now Ferrilla, what I would say is get out of prison,
Yep.
make your way towards that buy. You'll be able to get us both. Well, me anyway.
Ooh, I'm gonna take that car.
Yeah, take it.
Where are we dropping?
Let's see how much money we can back it. Not much. We could probably just loot. Gas station. I'm gonna take a look
Copy,
at gas
gas.
station real quick.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Then Ferrilla can make his way to us.
I'm on my way.
Yep.
I got 7 plates.
We have a buy here too, so.
Oh, we almost got it. We got it.
I'm waiting for me.
Outlaw, I've got 4 plates plus an armor box. Should we drop the armor box now already? Yeah.
Oh, we yeah, probably. Just so we can all be.
Yeah, I'm
We
negative.
can always find another one.
There's 3 right here.
Yep.
Armor box out.
All right, we're looking good, guys. Bit of a struggle, but we're looking good.
Yeah.
Yep. Level 2 on me. I'm gonna
Alright,
get elevated.
At this point, fuck the flag. We gotta get elevated.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 3.
They're on us now.
Okay, I'm up top.
Well, they're already up here. They're already up top. There's one already.
All right.
Enemy UAV overhead.
On the overpass. Left.
I gotta get a better
He's
angle.
up
This
here.
guy's
He's
gonna
up
be
here. Up
shot
on this
by-
one.
Take him away to you.
There's also one still on the overpass.
He jumped down.
I got a plate.
They killed me, so they don't know where you guys are anymore. Besides, like right now.
All right, so one fell down
I hear him on my left.
on the side of. Right now, we want to make them push us now.
Yep.
They know we're here.
I'm gonna reload real
I can
quick.
get a good. I get it down and thirst. That'll be perfect.
Start the contract. It's over.
All right, so it's just we gotta make something happen here. Let's just get out of here. We don't have any good angles on them.
Enemy UAV overhead.
One's still above us.
Taking fire here.
I'm stunned. Behind me, behind me. Right here. Last
Let's go.
one. Let's fucking go, baby.
That is beautiful.
People like that get anxious.
These are the buys, unfortunately.
All right, see, now the numbers are looking a little weird. This might be a little something. Okay, let's get to a buy and get him back.
Yeah, on the way.
And we got enough for another loadie.
There was a team fighting over there, past the crate buy, maybe like up this way. They might even be on it now.
I got contact on me. I can't make it to you. He's in this building.
I'm coming to you.
Yeah, in here.
Move it.
My way to you. Are you using heartbeat?
No. He went upstairs, I believe.
Got on me.
One more fella.
Oh!
Oh, nice try.
All good. That's the sweaty team. Got Twitch TVs in the name and whatnot.
Survive and you can redeploy.
You almost had all three of them, Frilla.
I did.
You have to wait
That damn
for your turn.
thermite.
He didn't hit you with that
Nice.
thermite. Yep. Oh, that's not too bad. So what's your thoughts on this? Now we got the circle flight path. What are you thinking?
I think let's land here. We have a flag and we should be able to find enough money to get around that without having to die for scavs. People love dying for scavs.
Yeah,
It's the quickest
I'm
way
the
to
worst.
make money though.
I'm the worst for it. I'll do it 2 or 3 games in a row and be like, all right, the next game we're gonna get it. And it just keeps happening.
See, when you're lucky like SoCal, he has 1 or 2 people that are dedicated to that only,
Yeah,
and they're really, really good at it.
yeah,
So if you can have somebody to practice that a lot, I really,
Yeah.
yeah, it works. Like, we try it in quads when we're just playing with our buddies, and more times than not, it will work in quads.
oh yeah.
So are we all full send in this?
Yeah,
Copy.
I'm gonna land right on top of the flag.
Okay, I'm going roof.
Oh, shoot.
Objective update.
Oh, I got you, I got you.
I got
you.
sniped. I
You
got
got
sniped out of the sky. What the hell? I got sniped.
No, he's just joking.
I broke my legs.
Oh.
I broke my legs.
Trying to save the poor
I was
man's
like,
dignity.
Man, so many hackers in here that I just couldn't believe you.
That's awesome.
That's funny. Yeah, you know.
We usually say I got sniped from Superstore.
There you go. Super.
I found a gold box. One thing about gold boxes too, if you find one, there's a couple more around somewhere.
Yeah, it's usually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
I've never. That's
yeah.
awesome. I didn't know that.
It's like a 10 meter, 15 meter.
Assault rifle here.
Somebody was telling me about it. I don't remember the exact distance.
Go check the big house out. Like we got some fighting at old
We got
construction.
loading.
You gotta load out.
Copy. Bringing my money.
I also have munitions box if you need it.
You probably drop it once we get our loadout.
Okay.
I also have a UAV for that flag push.
Copy.
I got plates for you, Joe.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Thank you.
Think one more.
Still a couple boxes in here. Just grab them before we run out. Alright, I'm good.
Can you break the glass?
Loadout bot to our right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Right here. Live mark.
See now you kind of just ooh, nice shot. All right.
I'm gonna get on this roof.
Right now, because it's hot like that, we want to just go and cap that flag.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We'll
Oh,
move
then I
it. We'll move
apologize.
out.
I shouldn't have.
Friendly
Oh, no,
UAV
that was a good
overhead.
shot, man. You got him. We always say don't take a shot if you don't.
Yeah.
You obviously hit it.
Yeah.
Guys in front of us, that train.
Yeah, they might push us because they see us capping the flag. Can't want to for that. Oh, they're fighting, so we're good. Be able to
What's the
finish
plan
this.
after this? It's nice.
Losing ground. Recon intel secure.
Let me
Solid
scope these
work.
guys out. I'm only at the top or bottom.
Enemy
They're going up
UAV
top, so
overhead.
that's not a good push.
Copy.
We do have a scav here we can do for money.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch our 6 for that group behind us. That I popped.
They're looking at us. They're looking at us. Oh yeah, big time. From train.
Yeah.
System deployed. Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, he just bopped me. Fighting. Oh, none of the other team's coming from the right, from the other buy. Selfing. They're in the street right here.
I just got
Moving.
snapped on top of train.
Moving.
Yeah, we're.
Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment. Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment. Enemy UAV overhead.
Whoa! Right in. Nice job by him.
Listen up, soldier. Win
Did you
here
get the-
and
did we
return
get the
to
scav?
front line. But if you lose,
Yeah, we were able to.
Nice.
time to earn your freedom, soldier.
I don't know why they're just chilling on top of train, but
I'm trash. I'm so garbage.
Nice, bro.
stay in the air. I'm trying to get this one real quick.
Objectives
Oh, I
updated.
took a
Move to the
strike
next
train.
location. Your teammate
Dad.
is
We
redeployed.
got
Stand by.
a group back here. What do you want? What do you want us to do here? Alan?
I'm floating. Want me to hit that?
I'll hit it. Probably just stay floating.
Vehicle
Just in case
coming
if I die, you
around.
guys can
Yep.
go slow.
Okay. Good retreat back towards Promenade.
maybe take a look at your guns.
Objectives updated. Move to the next
Okay.
location.
Where did we
They're not
die again?
shooting at
I
IHOP?
me.
died right here,
Moving.
and you guys died there.
Moving. Mike
There's
located.
a team
Okay,
over
I'll
here
go.
somewhere.
Moving.
I'm gonna take a look at my guns, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way too. Yeah, I don't always recommend landing back on their stuff like that, but
Yep.
since they didn't shoot me when I came back down, it's a good sign.
But he took my MAC-10, left me a psychos.
That guy's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Alright, so that scav is no good.
Copy.
What we want to do now is just get our stuff together and then probably wait for our next loadout, which is in a couple seconds.
Yep.
Does anyone need this?
Got
You
it?
guys have plates?
Enemy UAV
Yep,
overhead.
I got dropping you two up here.
Copy, coming up. Oh, they're
We'll
on.
most likely have contact with this loadout coming down.
Copy.
Moving. This should go last. Loadout drop inbound.
3 boxes.
3 boxes. Oh my god.
Oh, right in front of me.
Shots.
In this building.
Oh, and to the right. Oh, in the street. front of gas station, facing us.
Oh, they're just so low.
Nice Perla. I'm gonna reposition.
Yeah, this is a sweaty server, bro.
Got one. Another one. I had to back up, Perla. Got no plates. I'm gonna flank around the right.
They're getting shot at by a different team. The
I'm
team that
not
got
going in
me.
there.
Yeah, let's back up. Maybe go boneyard or something?
Maybe you guys can make your way to Scav now. They're all
Okay.
busy trying to
Okay.
hit that loadout.
Okay.
It's probably your best chance right now.
Yep.
Shit, maybe I have to bring out my car 98. Everyone's sniping.
Right?
He'll join
I've
you.
died
He
twice
loves
already
it.
to a sniper.
Yeah.
Buy back and train
Vehicle.
on the others. Oh fuck it! People on the garages on the left here.
Moving.
I got him. Wipe.
Nice kill.
I got sniped. Unless that was you.
Negative.
No, that was not him.
Oh, I got sniped from the back. Let me crawl. Yep. Okay, I might be all right. We gotta get the hell out of here somehow.
I'm gonna get in the building.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No goddamn plates.
I got one.
Might have been far away.
I've got one.
Watch for enemy.
I might go to the zip here. Where is it? If I die, I die. Alright, I made it. You want me to cover you?
Yep.
I see them. They're at fire station. He's scoping me.
Contact.
He might not be able to come up the zip. He knows I'm up here now.
Is
Go
he
around
up?
maybe to the left.
Is he up top?
No, he's on my live mark.
I know. Is he? Where? Oh, I can't. I don't have anything on it.
Green mark.
Moving.
He's scoping me. They might be fighting though. I'm gonna keep pushing towards the box.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make.
Alright, I'm gonna be able to hit this. And we can get Outlaw back. What buy would you recommend, Outlaw?
Right in front of us,
Probably
man.
this one.
That one there? Copy.
Yep.
Bro, I got plates for you, bro. I'm coming to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab Outlaw right now.
I'm with you. I'm right behind you. Your plates.
After you get me back, you guys can make your way in the dome. Couple flags.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in. He's on.
Oh, there's multiples.
Lost that one, but
Good job.
Wow, sweaty.
Dude, these guys are good.
Outlaw, I'm in. If this is the lobbies you playing all the time, it's crazy.
You guys play with every game?
Oh.
We'll get lucky once in a while, maybe. A really good lobby, but yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
much like that all the time, man.
Man,
Damn, dude.
I feel like I'm putting in overtime. I ain't gonna lie.
I know, dude. My hands are sweaty. I'm like shaking. Like these guys. That was insane.
It's like
dude.
that, man.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things we can just kind of do a quick recap here. But one of the things I thought was amazing was your call outs and what you were looking at, even when you were dead. And still said it, when they were fighting, you can go get the scav now. I thought that was amazing. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you kind of just assume that all the loadouts that dropped right there, that's everyone right there. That's all. And they were all fighting. So it's just like, well,
Yeah.
if that's their loadouts and they're all there, then that means train station should be good for finishing the scav.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was until it pushed. Or no, I did finish it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
you
good.
were able to buy me back.
Yeah.
You
Yep,
were going to
that's
buy
right.
me back, and then that guy behind,
Yeah, we got jumped.
fixing his tire and whatnot.
Actually, I think he was taking a piss on the tire and he was trying to hope nobody saw it. He got pissed off because we ran up on him.
Props
Hell
to
yeah.
him though. He two-piece and chips us, man, with 1 meg and that AMAX iron sight.
Yeah.
He definitely got
But it's kind of shows you like the lobbies that we like. You can't afford to make mistakes pretty much, because if you do,
No.
then you're just gonna. It doesn't matter how good you are, to be honest.
It
You
really
make
gives some
mistakes, you just-
context.
Yeah.
Like I know I've been in some of those lobbies before, and I know those players exist. But to get that constantly, game after game after game, like you got no choice but to get better, or else you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just goes to show how good you players really are in my mind. I'm amazed at it because not that I don't feel like we held our own. I felt like I did a decent.
No, you guys did great, man.
Holy shit! Just sweaty after sweaty after sweaty after sweat. Like it's just non-stop. In our lobbies, it's not that way. I mean, we might get a couple battles. We might get in a little skirmish. We might have 2 or 3 teams, but not the constant, no matter where you move. Just, holy shit, here it comes.
Yeah,
The biggest difference I can tell.
On your A game for sure.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
You were saying
I was gonna say the biggest difference I can tell between like the lobbies that we get versus what we just experienced there for an hour is there's no downtime really. You're constantly worried about getting jumped all the time, and if there's anybody around, everyone's popping UAVs, everybody's chasing after everybody, so you're going to get into fights. You can't just avoid them. It's just gonna happen. I mean, yeah.
As much as you want to avoid it, like sometimes it's just inevitable. Like sometimes you gotta.
They want
fight.
the smoke.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. They want the smoke. Like there's people in these lobbies that are just going for kills. They don't really care about the win. That's all they want is kills.
Yeah. Yeah,
no, it's like that.
Yeah.
It's an amazing, and it just gives a whole new perspective for people, the opportunity, or for us having the opportunity to play. It gives a whole new perspective, and I wish people could understand how difficult what we just did was. It's not even close to what we play in on a regular basis. So.
Yeah.
No, it's.
I mean, in one way, like I understand why Activision has that skill-based matchmaking, because if they didn't, they would drive a lot of people away.
Mm-hmm.
Like people don't want to deal with that constantly.
No,
having to play against sweaty players.
I
like it. Me personally, I'd like it.
Yeah.
Have it that way. Some people complain, "Oh, I hate," I mean, like if you're good enough, you shouldn't complain.
No,
Well, I'm sure for you, like it makes you feel that much more, jacked when you 1v4 somebody or you clutch it for the win. It's like, dude, I just killed the top 1% for the win. Like that's pretty cool. That's cool every time. I've
killed a few streamers, and that felt really good because they are really good players.
Yeah.
Who's the one you're most proud of? I'm sure you got receipts.
Probably Booyah.
Oh, you killed Booyah.
He's insane. Like that kid is.
Yeah.
He's definitely in my top 5 of Warzone players.
Yep.
Like he's insane.
Was he with really Swag and the rest of the Nuke boys?
Yeah, SoCal, Snipe, Swag, and then
No way. Let's go.
Yeah. We run into them quite a while. They came back and killed us though a couple days later.
Yeah. Of course, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, I'll tell you what, Outlaw, thank you so much. We learned a lot. Thanks for the playing. Thanks for the interview.
Yeah. Great evening.
Absolutely. Everybody that's watching this, go check him out. He's on Twitch TV /outlaw_560. He's on Instagram. It's Outlaw560 Gaming. Go give him a shout out, give him a follow, and watch him. The guy's amazing. Thank you very much, Outlaw.
Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. Take care.
Let's